Yeah, yeah, yeah. On the lower one, yeah.
I kind of like the top screen. I feel like I'm looking down at a book or something all day, you know?
Yeah, no, I
My
keep
next
thinking I'm gonna
crane.
like nosedive into the seafloor.
It's nice to have a different angle.
It's better for your neck though to look in front of you.
Yeah, probably. My neck's already killing me after being on the boat for a few weeks.
Got a little far out here. Looking around. Oh, apparently setting down on the seafloor.
You're good.
No, it's because I got
Just
a little
having a
far
rest.
out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like another one of those urchins.
That's what I was just thinking too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little white dot over there.
I'm seeing a lot of tracks too.
So do the urchins leave any tracks? They move around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was, I was wondering, I noted in the log whether, who's doing what. So which animals are responsible for which types of tracks.
Right.
I think we don't know, but it's interesting, like the holothurians, when they're making them, you can see they're fresh tracks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Little shrimp.
Shrimp, this guy is.
Oh yeah, we want to look at that?
Yeah, if you can.
Absolutely. All right. Go ahead.
Looks like another one of these. Oh yeah, bryozoans.
Yep. Possible amphipod on the top?
Yeah. Looks like it's a combination of maybe live and dead. And there's something on the lower right with.
Oh yeah, is that similar to? Oh yeah, it's a little fuzzy thing.
Yeah. I don't know if that's what that is.
Oh, tilt ran away from me. Apologies.
Oh, it's what?
Maybe that would center it up. Yeah.
Is that an anemone or something that's colonized it there?
I don't know if that's an anemone, but looks like there might be
super zoom
amphipod and some. Definitely the bryozoan is alive. I'm wondering if that's a hydroid on the right. Yeah, it looks more like a hydroid
picking up.
Are these hydroids single cell?
Come on out,
yeah.
Dave. Yeah, come wide.
It's a colonial type, but
oh, it is.
I think it might be a solitary hydroid, that one.
I'm gonna get out in front again.
Multiple cells.
Looks like we have another sponge.
More sponge.
Yeah, another sponge.
Yeah. That was cool.
How's our winch tension doing? Good? Ooh. Ooh. White object.
Another sponge.
Mystery blob.
Yep, I think it's another sort of flatter sponge.
Yeah. I'm just going to fly over it because we're still a bit behind. But
that's cool.
Goodbye.
So those flat sponges are some type of hexactinellid or glass sponge. Both Mike and I have created a mental list of animals that we need to review after the dive to better resolve who they might be. Since we don't have a lot of time during the dive to look through the database,
yeah,
we do our best.
We're a little tight.
Don't want to miss anything. More shark's teeth. So the nodules are kind of small, similarly shaped. They're less than 10 centimeters each, like more like 3 or 5, I guess.
Did they seem smaller than the other site we were at, or?
I don't know. I know the first dive we did had a lot of irregularly shaped nodules. These are more consistent, at least in this field, with the scattered shark's teeth.
Yeah.
Adding a little extra something, a little dimension.
A little je ne sais quoi.
There you go. Trivia.
Bah oui.
Catching my toes on the floor. Dragging my... No, the ROV.
Oh, you saw me look at your feet? I was like, I didn't know the
Jake was like looking at my
Your actual feet.
No, my other feet. The ones that are 5,000 meters.
Yeah. I was like, man, that chair's high.
Yeah. I think I'm just waiting for Dave, so...
You want to zoom in while you can?
Yeah, what do you want to...
Yeah, just
Looks
take
like
a
we have
look
a little coral there.
Oh,
or
yeah, you're good.
Oh.
Here, we're gonna keep going.
Keep going.
Sorry.
You're good.
What is that? Is this just sediment, or?
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a pile. It might be kind of
yeah.
remnants of holothurian poop.
Looked like there was some...
There's like
There's
a
like a tube
cone.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to look?
Yeah, you can take a look. It might still be poop, but there might be something else growing here.
Zoom in, please.
There are different kinds of anemones that make tubes.
What's the white thing?
Whoa, this is wild. What do we
Yeah.
got here?
That's pretty cool.
That's something different.
You
Wow,
can push in.
I just came back at the right
Should
time.
have a T-shirt. That's something different.
I really want to poke it
cool.
and see what comes
What's
out.
going
You know?
on here?
Is it a worm?
It's like a,
Oh.
oh,
Yeah.
oh.
I got one.
You
Whoa.
scared it.
Hello.
Oh man.
And the minions are back in the room.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, my thruster wash
No,
there
you're good. I'm just kidding.
knocked on his door.
Didn't want to come out to play.
What would you call these, Amanda?
Yeah, that's
You're
the
a
question.
solicitor.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
No one
They're
knows.
tubes, and
Do you have
there
a
was
moment to
something
talk
living
about
in the
cnidarians?
tubes.
I think that it kind of looked to me like a worm, and maybe those are
Yeah.
like successive little homes it's made.
Maybe.
If we were 5,000
getting out
meters
of my-
shallower, I would say it's a tube worm, but
But are
have
tube
no
worms
idea.
not at this depth, or?
that's a good question.
There are worms that create tubes that can be found at these depths. That's just, and it could be a type of polychaete.
Well,
But
Well-
I didn't see much of the head to say much.
keep your eyes out for another little pile like that.
That was neat. That was really neat. So that,
I'm
went,
gonna
you know,
review
that
my
kind of
instant
could
playback.
explain some of the
Yeah, we saw him.
piles of nodules that we've been seeing. So if there are animals
This
that
is all
are
just...
moving the sediment like that to create tubes, there's a lot of disruption of those nodules that could keep them moving around. So,
Somebody said they look like cooling towers.
oh, neat.
Yeah.
Like,
Astrid is also thinking polychaete, possibly.
Oh, like poking its little head out.
yep.
Oh.
That was cool. And there were a few of them, at least the tubes. So
Yeah, there was like 3 or 4 in the background.
It was a hurricane when you're
I know.
prop wash hit it.
Unfortunately, it was because I
Oh.
had a bit of thruster back on. I'll have to be careful if we...
oh, that's cool. Now we know we have something else to be on the lookout
Yeah.
for.
It's definitely got lots of army things.
Army things?
Yeah, kind of like holding onto the rim, right?
Yeah.
So it could be the chedi or the hairs of the polychaete.
I feel like my mom like correcting my posture.
Oh, jeez.
Someone says those are the size of crawfish towers.
Oh, interesting.
Oh yeah, do we know how tall those were? Were the lasers going?
The
They
lasers were on.
were, but probably by that point we were too zoomed past.
Yeah, so less than 10 centimeters, I
So
think.
if you look at playback before we set down, you might be able to tell.
My guess is based off of what I'm seeing in the playback. They're maybe 4 to 5 centimeters tall. So the openings are probably just 1.5 centimeters or so. Pretty small. Very cool.
You said opening about 1 centimeter? Plus or minus?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Someone said those tube worms are translucent, not white like the ones in the vent communities at ridges, about 3,000 meters deep. Thanks for all your input,
Yeah, there's
everyone.
different kinds of polychaetes that create tubes from different materials. There are polychaetes that live in the sediments that create sand tubes or mud tubes. Certain kinds of feather duster worms can create hard tubes or soft tubes as well. So
Yeah, those were definitely softer texture.
Yeah, they were more muddy.
Yeah.
But they had some integrity because they didn't completely disintegrate with the prop wash.
Right.
So, yeah. So they have a mucus component to them as well. The animals create those tubes and kind of cement those mud particles together.
What have I missed while I was
Everything,
gone?
everything. you have to play back.
You guys didn't see an octopus, did you?
No, no octopus.
No octopus.
Thank God.
I was telling Amanda to add it to our list next time she reads them off, so that way it'll show up.
Yeah.
That seems to be the ongoing theme.
True.
The octopus. If we say it enough times, maybe.
Ooh.
In the water column. We've been seeing lots of those, eh? Do we know?
Yeah, so I think it's a salp house.
Oh, okay.
So a house of an animal that's created. They live in the water column. And they create these mucus net houses to trap food or particles. And then once they're done with it, once the house is all clogged up, they lose the house. And the house is very dense, so it sinks out. And the salp creates a new house once it's done with that. So it would get really expensive if we decided, you know, our houses, we got sick of them and we need a new house every once in a while. But
once we fill it up,
they use their house. Yeah, once we fill it up with stuff, we gotta get rid of it. But the salp needs a new house to make sure it can feed. They're an important part of the ecosystem as well, processing food, and then it drops out. Those houses are really nutritious, full of microbes and organic matter, and that serves as a food source to the benthos, to the deep sea dwellers that we're looking at.
It's like a drone delivery of groceries.
That's right.
Holothurian there.
Fast food of a sort.
So we have somebody, Katarina from Germany, in the far north of the Baltic Sea, who's been enthusiastic about participating in all the Nautilus dives for the past 2 years. And her question is, what is the water temperature at this depth? She's interested in the area of stone spheres. Is this just a flat layer on solid lava or sediment, or are the stone spheres also stacked on top of each other?
Well, the water temperature at this depth is between 1 and 1.5 degrees centigrade.
is what the CTD's been
That's
saying.
almost
Yeah.
freezing.
Yeah.
Super cold.
And the nodules, or the stone spheres as she calls them, are, from what we see here anyway, all just settled on top of the sand and sediment on the seafloor. Though there are a few instances that we've seen where there's some that are stacked on top of each other, which is quite strange.
Oh, it's daylight out. Wow. Sorry. Oh, you did.
That's what
Yeah,
happens when you start work
the
at
little
midnight.
Herc has been able to set down to take some more images and then come back up.
Do we want to
She's
look
left
at
a
this at
little
all?
footprint, sure. And you can see the sediment that's underneath this sort of thin layer of
True.
nodules that have been created here.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to look at something. Okay. Push in. Oh. Hello.
Yay.
It's just, oh, wrong way, sorry.
I think it
It was
looks like
so
Stay zoomed in, I'm just...
another type of bryozoan.
Beautiful.
Lovely.
Alright, go ahead.
It was so great having the live stream on during the interaction and being able to show the kiddos what we're seeing in real time.
They're seeing it too.
Yep.
Just a nice little branch.
Yeah, it does look kind of like a tree, doesn't it? And
Yeah.
This is a type of animal called a bryozoan. It's alive and it's perched up off the seafloor, enabling it to capture food that's flying past it. This is a great view of the nodules as well.
Could come wide, Dave.
Yeah, the Latin name means hard to focus on.
Yeah.
The what?
Do you think it would be easier with more contrast, like behind them?
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Leave it to Rai to pick the weest thing on the seafloor.
I'm sorry.
It's
I
all
do
right.
like to make your life harder,
No, no.
specifically.
It was a challenge.
There's
It's good.
super fuzzy parts to it.
You gotta have a reason for getting out of bed in the morning, Dave. Mine's just to make your life harder, so.
Well, okay.
I wonder what's for breakfast.
I know I'm going to miss breakfast, but someone will save me some.
Oh,
If there's anything really good, if there's any crepes, please
crepes.
save me one.
Those crepes were so good.
I know, I missed
We've been
that
having
breakfast.
crepes? What?
Yeah, they had crepes in the morning, and like, I mean, you couldn't grab one because they were kind of stuck together, but
Does this look like another one of those little towers?
it does.
Very well might be.
Go,
You
go,
wanna take a
go.
look? Okay.
Yeah, let's take a look.
We got a minute.
I don't see anything poking out of it.
Dead sponge.
We love
Yeah,
the
I'm heading
Try to
towards
sit
the
down
dead
without going
glass
backwards
sponge.
this time.
All different possibilities.
Okay, I'm just gonna bring my heading around a little bit. Do you think it's a dead sponge? Yeah, I think it's a dead sponge.
Yeah.
All right, push in quickly. We can confirm whether or not. Yeah, we were seeing lots of.
Oh yeah.
Dead sponge.
Well,
Wow.
let's go wide unless we're. R.I.P. Bob LaPonge. Wow,
Nice.
the circle of life.
Don't have to look too far. Don't have to go too far to find another live sponge.
Do you want to see this one?
No,
or-
we're good.
Okay,
So.
perfect.
How far away is waypoint 6, Nav?
Yeah.
Let me check. Measuring from the vehicles, we're looking at about 613 meters.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Yep. I imagine we'll have probably one more watch, and then we will be the ones to pick it up.
Yeah, when is this dive supposed to go to? No.
Midnight.
36 hours, yeah.
I think midnight was the plan for calling it.
Nice.
At least that's what the board said.
Did they want it on deck at midnight, or did they want it
I believe
starting
it's
to be
I
retrieved?
believe it's on deck at midnight. So coming off bottom about 1900.
Do we want to look at this?
What is that?
Yeah. Right?
We can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's stop and look at that one. So I'm pretty sure it's another spiky urchin.
Oh.
What is it
On-
on?
on
Put
a
something.
I have no
magic
idea what it's
carpet or
sitting on.
something?
Magic carpet.
Okay.
I've got Steppenwolf. Got to add that to the
I was
playlist.
like-
Looks like
Yeah.
a magic carpet.
You can push in. It does look like he's riding.
Oh my God, Aladdin?
We're going to have to show this
Is it on
to
that
Sandy
tooth?
so she can do a good painting of it.
Nice.
True.
Go for it.
That's amazing.
Oh, maybe just some dead sponge batter?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sponge-like.
It's
Very
moving.
shapes.
Very slowly.
Moving really slowly. Oh,
Oh,
hello.
yeah.
I don't know if that's a dead sponge, but
A mat.
Looks
something.
like a graham cracker.
It does look a little like cardboard or something.
But from 2,000 years ago, right?
The ship's
Yeah, those
crackers.
that-
Oh
I
my
have yet
goodness.
to open one of those packets.
I know.
All right, you can come on.
That's lovely. Thank you. Urchin.
Only if you're desperate.
Really? Aw.
I would really highly recommend
There's two
trying
right
the paper towel before you try those biscuits.
Taste test.
Yeah.
Comparison.
Oh, that's such a red flag, Jacob.
I think they actually stole them out of military ration packs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that a stalked crinoid or
Yeah,
something?
looks like it.
Yeah.
So we have
Fly
Rima
over.
Brown.
Rima!
She said, good morning, 4 to 8.
Good morning.
I went to bed and it was a field of nodules. And I wake up and it's still nodules.
Nodules all day long.
With
Thought
sponges.
I'd...
Imagine how we feel.
Yeah.
Another nodule.
Ooh, is that another mud house?
Where?
Bottom right, bottom right.
Bottom right, bottom right. Did I go past it?
Yep.
Oh.
Skid. Put on the skids.
Beep. Beep, beep.
Oh, I'm just going to end up with thruster wash everywhere.
Yeah. Keep
We'll
moving.
see.
You won't have a lot of time
Yeah,
to stop.
alright.
Just keep moving.
All right.
We'll find another.
We'll just assume it was empty.
Yeah.
No one was home. So I have a question for you, Amanda.
Yep.
Isopod or amphipod? How do you tell the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have different appendages. When you close in on
Oh, I got
the
over here.
isopods, they have a distinct tail to them. And they're both part of the paracarid group, so they're kind of, they're related distantly. But again, it comes down to
Nope.
their shape. Amphipods often are compressed in one direction. So you can
Go
see
look
like
over
eye
here.
spots on either side, and they sort of look like they're flattened. Isopods are more like what they say dorsal ventrally flattened, so top to bottom, back to front rather.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good question, but ultimately I usually have to take a closer look at them to look at all of those characteristics to
What?
determine.
We have something coming up.
Is this one of your
Is
favorites?
it on the ground or is it swimming? Oh, okay. It's just the way the pixels on the screen. Yeah.
This might be a favorite, fan favorite.
Oh yeah, this is one of those, isn't it? Maybe.
Some people might be familiar with the giant isopod, the Bathynomus. They can be found in burrows and soft sediment environments.
Yeah, okay.
And then on land,
Just creeping forward.
folks who've been walking along the sidewalk find roly-poly bugs. They're
Yep.
also related to these deep sea isopods. And
Just gonna get my heading
away.
over a little bit. There.
Love the sound effects.
Thanks. Go presume.
Can we take the lasers off?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mystic walk this one.
It's like this one has extra bits.
All
It's a circus sponge.
So we saw a sponge on the first dive that had more of the oblong egg-shaped.
Uh-huh.
This one seems to be a kind of a cross between the ping pong, more round spherical ones and that one. Are we looking at different morphologies in the same species, or are we looking at different species altogether here?
That's a great question, Aaron. I think we might be looking at different morphologies. I think, let's see, this is chondrocladia. It looks like previous records definitely have it in a variety of different forms. So it could be different species. It could be, I don't know if there's a chance that this might be, developing. So it might be, we might be seeing a variety of different maturity states. So older versus younger. So hopefully we can learn more from our sponge experts about why we might see these different morphologies or shapes. But as we zoom in, you can see on the lower right is a brittlestar or ophiuroid.
What is that?
Hanging out.
Oh.
And then it's a very spiky creature, this sponge.
You can come wide.
Yeah, I wonder if those stars
It kind of looks like there's an
get
amphipod
stuck.
too.
Yeah, or if they're
Or if they just want to be there.
if they're there and they
Yeah.
help pick off material, cleaning material, and making the living off of that. So sort of capitalizing on the sponge house.
Right.
And what is the biological function of the inflated sections? Because they don't seem porous like you would see on a lot of the non-carnivorous sponges, the more filter feeder types. Are they just filled with seawater, or is there some other fluid that they produce and process there?
Oh, it's a great question, Aaron. The carnivorous sponges and the particular ping pong sponge are not my specialty. The spheres may have a variety of different functions, but something I would have to reach back to my experts on. I'm still learning, as we all are, on really what makes these carnivorous sponges tick.
They're a little difficult to study, that's for sure.
Someone said, this is the second ping pong sponge you've seen with brittle stars on the stem. I remember the first one, I was in the interaction and I actually switched the screen so that the kids could see it.
Oh, it's neat. I really like, that was pretty exciting to see something a little different. Whenever I've seen photos of them, they've had that sort of typical bulb end to them, ping pong shape. So that's quite a thrill to see something different. Yeah.
Would they be brittle? Like if you were to sample them, would they be like a glass sponge?
Yeah, they can be a bit flexible, but it's tricky to sample them with a manipulator. You do have to be pretty careful. We've done it, but you do have to be gentle with them.
It's this black.
Steve
Let's see.
Oskovich
Oh, go ahead.
was commenting that the bulbs of the ping pong sponge are not rigid. They shrink when they are preserved. He doesn't think the bulb morphology is diagnostic, but rather the spicules would need to be examined with SEM to compare among species.
Wow.
So just because we're seeing different bulbs of different shapes and sizes, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a different species, I guess,
Okay.
is what he's saying. And a collection would be necessary to verify whether it's something different. But I don't know about function, whether there's a functional role and that sort of weird shape morphology. Oh, that's fine. Okay. We'll miss you. Woo. We'll see you in the next shift. Yeah. We'll get another shift together.
We'll make sure to photograph the Dumbo octopus when we come across it.
Yeah, there you go.
No octopus while I'm gone. Oh. Speaking of interactions, hi there. Our classroom loves checking in to see what you're discovering. A question we have is, how do you decide what to take a sample of? Thank you for everything you do.
Oh, well, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
When we're doing these ocean exploration investigations or when we're using an ROV to collect samples, first and foremost, you need an ROV that can collect. A little Herc is able to collect imagery only. But it really just depends on what kind of objectives are on the mission. In the cases of the animals, if there are specific experiments that are planned, or if we want to verify a species, or even better resolve the reproduction mode of an organism. There are a lot of different objectives that could dictate a collection. And then in most cases, any collection that we make of an animal, for example, will be subsampled for a variety of different analyses so that that one sample can be used for several different objectives. You collect once and use lots of times. And then in the cases of the nodules or any hard substrates, often we make collections so we can better characterize the composition, the mineral composition of those hard substrates. Sometimes we're collecting sediments to better understand the communities of animals living in the sediments and their geochemical environment. A lot of different objectives and reasons to collect, but on this expedition, while the imagery and how we are getting the imagery is a complicated process, it is a relatively simple expedition in terms of objectives. We want to get as much as we can in terms of high resolution imagery of the seafloor and collect sensor data on the little Herc to better understand the environment so we can inform our understanding of the ecology and the biodiversity of this region and the Cook Islands. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, speaking of, where are you? We're in the Cook Islands in the Pacific, and we're currently 175 nautical miles north of Aitutaki. We're at about 5,063 meters in depth. And we have people joining in from the United States, United Kingdom, Greece, Germany, Italy, Cook Islands. Yay, Cook Islanders.
Yay, they are waking up.
Canada, South Africa, Russia, Panama, Mexico, Japan, Israel, France, and Switzerland.
Kalispera, Greece.
All right, and I'm gonna have to leave to go join another interaction, but
have fun.
This has been really, really fun.
Do you want to go for zoom, Dave?
See you all later.
Just take a look at this little branch. Is this anything that we haven't seen, or is this similar?
I don't know. Take a look. Looks like a type of bryozoan. See you later.
With a little something. All right, we can come wide. I just wanted to get a little
looks like there
more.
might be a little amphipod hanging out on it. You can see its eye spots.
All right, you can come wide.
And its Sort of laterally compressed side to side.
Something at the end of this trail here. Is it a pile of poop?
Pile of poop.
Fun stuff right there.
But does it have any things in it?
Any tubes? Ooh.
No,
No
doesn't
tubes.
look like it.
Oh.
What's this? Just a rock.
You know, that's an actually disgusting place to make your house. Yeah, in a fecal casting. Or fecal cast.
Looks like more sap homes.
It's kind of like rabbits, though. Like they're just eating sand and or whatever, sediment and pooping out sediment. So
Fermenting your coffee beans.
yeah.
Is this another holothurian?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Is that more?
Yeah, what do we got over there? Another pile?
Yeah, with a
With
Oh,
holothurian.
the holothurian right
holothurian?
there.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna turn back to starboard because that's our heading.
I kind of wonder if those paddles on the ping pong kind of help slow flow down. So like basically creating little micro currents that allow particles to get trapped within it. So it might be a way of controlling the flow and collection of material.
Creating a little eddy in its wake.
Yeah,
Get everything stuck.
yep.
That'd be cool if that was the reason.
It's all speculation, but I'm here to speculate. Those massive snails that we've been seeing too, those are cool. I guess we've seen 2 so far on our watches, but a little different than the gastropod we saw on the first dive.
Be good to compare the shells of them too.
Yeah. At least a couple different species. Where are those tubes?
Hiding amongst
It's dangerous to not
millions
want
of
to see
nodules.
something, then you get your hopes up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's curious. I wonder what's causing some of these nodules to pile up. Seems like we keep coming across little piles of them. It's not like there are really swift currents down here.
I think someone on the
Guaranteed.
last ship was positing that it might be the holothurians disturbing
yeah.
them.
Yep. Moving things around.
Or urchins.
Yeah. Deposit feeders.
Guaranteed nobody is sitting down there with the sole purpose of stacking rocks.
Are you sure?
What is in the water column here?
Oh, hello. That might be a kind of isopod too.
I think he's gonna go right past us. Yeah, it's already going through me.
That would be my best guess.
Oh, some things up here.
Oh, yeah. Over yonder.
I love things. Things are some of my favorite stuff. All right, you want to see, which one you want to see first?
Start with
You
left.
want me to line them up? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
This looks
yeah.
a lot like the tunicate that we saw earlier on in the dive, but
All right.
I'll reserve judgment.
I'm gonna stay on this side of them. Yeah. Beep. Closer.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Looks just like it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, look at a
Beautiful
nice
placement,
view
too.
of whatever that. Ooh.
Oh, so in the foreground, we're seeing a tunicate.
Boop.
In the shallow water, we call them sea squirts.
All right. Go for
there,
zoom.
There may be some little animal associates in here.
Oh, we get a nice shot down the.
And then it looks like maybe some isopods hanging out on the
Are we more
stalk.
interested in the head or what's on the stalk?
This is good right here. Seeing down the hole.
That's interesting.
Looks like Steve Oskovich has got an ID Culeolus species.
And I'm gonna
For the
tilt up to
tunicate?
take a look at the other one because we're gonna run out of time soon.
Okay.
If you're
Yep.
interested in the other one.
Yeah,
Good.
that would be great. I think it's
Yeah,
another
okay.
coral.
Let's
So.
do that. Let's find it there.
Yeah.
And I can bring my.
It's another black coral.
Oh, running away a little bit. There we go. And I can bring my
What
heading
a
over a little bit.
beauty. Awesome. So the black corals are so named because their skeletal structure is
Okay,
dark
pushing.
in color. It's kind of hard to see through the light colored tissue.
You got 10 more seconds.
And a beautiful view of each of these branches and the polyps.
All right. I'm gonna
Thank
pick
you.
up.
This looks a lot like one of the,
Come wide, Dave.
this looks similar to what we've seen before.
And
Uncertain about the species, but the family is Schizopathidae.
just gonna zoom. Am I going the right direction, Dave, or? Yeah, all right.
Thank you again, Steve, with the help for the IDs.
Oh.
There we go. There we are. Yeah, I know. And I just ran into the seafloor, which really helps forward momentum. There we go. Yeah, roger. Okay, I'll get way out ahead. Sorry, zoom in a bit so we have time to look at the next thing.
Zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom.
There might be a speed trap coming up.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful.
Leadfoot Larry. All right. Some things in the water column.
Yeah, more mucus houses and things.
All right. Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
big hole.
moving.
Oh, great. Oh, I see here. Okay. Nav must be controlling that view. Ah, gotcha.
Controlling which view?
We have your screen up here, back here, and originally we had it flipped for the little Herc data. So the screen that you just flipped onto is what it was on here originally. So we can
This ROV nav, or the nav G screen?
nav the screen that had like the depth and altitude and everything. That's what
Oh,
was
the
back.
yeah, the high-pack surface
Yeah.
computer.
You're good, I just got a little ahead of you. Anything? Anybody see anything?
Negative.
All right.
Where are the tubes?
Bring me the tubes.
Bring me the tubes. That's when the Dumbo octopus will come by. Oh,
Yeah, exactly. What do you do for a living? Look for tubes.
I'm surprised we haven't seen more, although they do kind of blend in with the underlying substrate
No,
there.
but like I've been looking. Like I wasn't even looking for the first time, but I've been looking.
Just looking
yeah, it's
for
great to have a
tubes among the
cyber.
rocks.
I guess you guys just pass on the word to the next watch. That'd
Yeah,
be
there's
great to
tubes.
get a new. Great to look at those.
They'll be like, cool story.
Yeah, we don't believe you.
I'll be like, there's tubes, and sometimes they have things in them.
Surrounded by stuff.
Yeah.
Just hiding amongst the field of rocks.
Yeah.
Just let myself float back into my sediment.
You get stretched out?
Yeah. I feel like I usually have that problem versus the super falling behind all the time problem.
I'm going to start compiling a list of rye-isms.
What, the getting stretched out? And
No, things are some of my favorite stuff. That's deep, man.
Another one would be asking what the mouthfeel of a sponge is.
So I'm not monitoring the comms chat avidly, but I just saw a question about the ages of the corals. In order for us to verify age, we would have to collect the specimen, but I can tell you that there have been black corals that have been collected from other parts of the globe, different species than what we're looking at down here. And what they have done to age them is to essentially take the base of the coral and then, much like tree rings, count those rings, but they also analyze the rings of the coral for different chemicals and are able to age the corals that way. And in some cases, for example, collections from the Gulf have yielded corals over 2,000 years old. And there are other specimens of corals that are in the multiple thousands. So
I'm going to bring my heading down a little bit.
Corals down here can grow continuously for a very, very, very long time.
Oh.
And collections would be required to verify the ages.
What is?
What do we got here?
That's a good question.
A bone?
You want to push in as much as you got? Yeah.
Sponge.
Wow. Interesting. It's porous, kind of looks bone-like.
It does look bone-like.
I don't know other than that. It's neat. And it hasn't maybe been here very long. It's not coated in any manganese oxide material, so maybe it was freshly deposited, relatively speaking.
All right.
Anyway,
Are
thanks.
you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. Thank you for the look-see.
All right, come wide, dude.
See that little worm on it almost?
Yeah, I saw it just as we
I don't know.
boogieing. All right.
Val Finlayson on the science chat is saying pumice maybe, hard to tell.
Hi, Val.
Hi Val, welcome to the chat.
Oh,
Thanks for joining us.
Do you know Val?
yeah.
Getting dangerously close to breakfast.
Dangerously.
I'm still waiting for that cheese omelet.
Bonk.
I might ask. I might physically ask. Oh look, there's a thing over there.
I know, unfortunately it's...
Jacob, you ask and I'll be right behind you and verify. I'll go, oh yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
See if we can get Alexander to whip us up some.
Okay. Do I want that though? No, I do. I do. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Split the difference. Is that another sea lily?
I would say so, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dave wants breakfast. Look at him. He looks miserable.
Oh.
You know what? All right. Bye.
Oh, thank you. Have a good breakfast. Tell them about the tubes.
The tubes.
Stopping on another urchin. Absolutely everywhere now.
I know. There's
As if reminding us.
scattered. It's good to keep writing them down.
As if reminding us when we finish that we need to really figure out what they are.
Yep, I can do that. You just... saving the day. Navigating problems.
Hello, hello. How was breakfast? Okay. Everyone's been talking about crypts.
Yeah, I was going to say, somebody managed to manifest those.
I know, you just have to say it out loud.
All right.
I don't know if that works. I've been trying to manifest the omelets.
Oh, that's true. We haven't had an omelet.
We've had it once. So
We're gonna-
it exists.
Oh, okay.
Jacob and I are going to take a more aggressive tack on
Yeah.
There you go.
The aggressive tactic is begging.
on the omelet situation. So, yeah.
Is that another good-sized glass sponge down there?
Yeah, I think so. It's good. Sorry. Now I like the word squiffy. It's better than weird or strange. It's like, yeah, it's more colorful.
Changing up the verbiage. Is that another, what's that on the left?
What are we seeing?
Bottom
The
left
tooth?
corner? Oh, another tooth.
Yeah?
Another
Yeah.
tooth.
Yeah. Yeah. We've seen a few of those. Yeah, they're lovely. There's a fair amount of sediment drape here. It looks like the sea cucumbers and sea urchins have some work cut out for them. Let's see. What do we hear from Masako? Okay. Interesting. So the black coral that we were imaging most recently, Tina's identified as 100% Bathypathes patula. One pinule is missing, which is a indicative of that species. We've seen a lot, but we've been really searching for these tubes. We saw them earlier. There were these bud tubes that were created by maybe a polychaete. So we are looking and zooming in on things, but we've seen a lot of these white balls already and identified them as sea urchins, and several of the sponges already have been imaged so far. So we've been basically circling things to take a look at, but so far it's been similar. What's your altitude? Oh, wow. That's great. That's lovely. Another sponge. Can you take a look at that swimming creature on the upper left? Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, we're getting a watch change here. In the meantime, we're going to zoom in on this swimming creature if it's possible, if it doesn't dart away from us.
Yeah, I am. I can roll now if you want.
It's in the water column.
That's water. Come over here.
Might be something else. It might be, yeah, it might be a polychaete.
Yeah, partial zoom eye. Holding there. I can come out. That's full. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it started, but just be glad we're not using those Imbari capture tubes. Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
not a
hard
polychaete.
focus. I can't figure out where that is.
I don't know what that is. Thank you.
A little bit more.
So the 4 to 8 watch is signing off. Thanks everybody for joining us. You all are in good hands with the 8 to 12. Looking forward to seeing what you all discover as we explore the seafloor. Hoping you all find tubes. Thanks, gang.
Boop, boop, boop. Cheers. No, they had a watch last night. Wait, they is me. Oh yeah, the whole watch. Whole watch. Maybe not the first hour. I don't know. There was a birthday party. There was cake. It was sugary. I don't remember much more than that. Almost a 1-to-1 ratio on cake to frosting. Not complaining. Oh, we went into a Mondo mode last night too. We can do that for you guys at some point too. Mondo. Oh, hold on. I got an alarm over here. I have not had that alarm before. I bet you it's temperature. Now it's back. Nope. Alarming. Da, da, da. 60C, what's 60C, like 135? Right. No, there's no chance you put it down somewhere and can't find it? Yeah. That's my least favorite shipmate. Somebody. What? Oh yeah, sorry, that's my bad. I should have been on top of that. That's my failure. It's noted, and I will take extraordinary steps to make sure that does not happen again. You can just Venmo me for that one.
Test, test. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
What alarm am I getting?
Test, test.
There we
We're
are.
good?
Sounds good.
All right. Wow. Good morning, everyone. Perhaps it's not morning for our listeners around the world. It could
Yeah,
be,
he's coming down. He's coming down.
could be the evening, could be the afternoon, but for us it's 8 a.m. Welcome everyone to all our friends from across the globe. You are listening to the 8 to 12 watch, the 18. Well, I like to think with the 18. What do you guys think?
Is there something like even more better? We're the big good team, or the good big team.
Yeah.
Man,
The mate that
people are
Kipapa
coming
team.
in hot today.
Some say the boss team.
Boss watch.
Boss watch.
You have a lot to live up to with the 12 to 4 watch this morning. They were pretty lively. They
Were
kept
they?
us entertained, yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Okay, wait, hey, we
Okay,
didn't
Ed.
ask for your opinion up
look in on
there.
this.
All right?
Win?
Go for zoom, Ed.
Yeah, sorry. I gotta sort this alarm over here, but I can get this. We've been seeing a bunch of these.
Bear with me, folks.
Yeah.
I am
Oh,
trying to
yeah,
log in.
that was
Oh, and while we're here, Todd, real quick, I'm gonna take the black levels down.
it's a
Okay.
Bappy,
So it looks like
Oh,
that.
that looks nicer.
Yeah.
Abyssopathes?
Abyssopathes, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You're
And
tilted
then
up
back
a
up.
good ways. I still have a minute,
Yeah.
right?
Capitals.
Okay. Oh,
Man.
there's a little something on that Abyssopathes and associate of some sort.
Some sort of, like on
open
the
that up
nodule
a
just
little.
below.
No,
Yeah.
on the arm.
You want to
Oh,
chase
yeah.
me down with your camera or let it go?
Yeah, there's a little pteropod tests around, and
Just come down a little bit.
look at that. There's some current down there.
Just gotta check my UHT. I'm good.
We got an ID on this if you want to
All right.
pull back.
All right.
I'm good.
Move on.
Okay, coming
Thank
back
you.
to normal. Coming out.
We have quite a few people with us this morning. A lot more than last night. A lot more than last night. We have people from the US. Yes. G'day. Good morning. Germany. Cook Islands. Wow, we've got several people from the... I've never seen this many people from the Cook Islands logged on here. This is exciting. Kia ora,
Yeah.
everyone.
Yorana.
Popongi now. We have...
What was that last thing you said? It sounded like they had a Pokemon in there.
Boogeyman.
It is a Pokemon. No, it's not.
Oh,
Popongi
Popongi.
Manea.
Manea. Popongi
means-
na Manea.
It means morning good.
Ah, morning good. What if I want to say morning big good?
Popongi Manea mata. Canada, we've got friends from the UK, South Africa, Russian Federation, Poland, Norway, Netherlands, Mexico, Japan, and Switzerland. Everyone,
Polska, our other captain's from Polska.
Ah,
Martina
I wonder if
from
our Japan
Krakow?
person
Yeah.
might be Asako or someone.
Gdansk.
She
Sorry,
knows.
my apologies, Martina.
There we are.
well, we've had quite an active chat for the last watch. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, can you tilt down a bit more?
Perhaps quite a few people are awake.
No, it's not. Come on, keep
as-
coming down.
Or getting
That's-
ready for bed, perhaps.
I know,
Okay,
I'm looking
well,
at the
just
actual
waiting
camera
out.
there, Dave. Come on,
Holothurian.
bring it down. I think that's rubbish on the GUI. Yeah, it is.
Are
So keep coming. Yeah, right there. I think that's where we had you in the sweet spot all night long. See the sled utility? The corner of the camera? Yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
Oh no, that's
I don't even watch that number. Just watch that camera.
actually Are you guys familiar enough with the layout of the cameras that we could lose the under monitor
Yes,
displays,
please.
do you think? Because on ROV down, you can actually see the cowling of the camera moving and where it's headed. That's going to take me a bit to change that salvo, and I'm still doing my watch change, but I'll get to it. Recording. I had to turn the AC colder, sorry.
All right. For those joining us, we are currently, we're still on the same dive that we had started around 12 hours ago, roughly 10 hours ago. And the purpose of this dive is to conduct some quantitative surveys on the distribution, diversity and density of benthic megafauna, the substrate types that we're seeing, and also the environmental conditions. In other words, everything.
Everything, everywhere, all
at once. Hot dog
all
fingers.
at the same time.
Let me see.
I'd love a zoom on that frilly looking thing if we can get it.
Got it. Let me settle in.
Yes. Monod, Quadsat, Rec 3, scope, and the client coming in.
Ah, beautiful crinoid.
What's it called? A crinoid?
Take it as tight as you want it, Ed.
Wham. And actually, since we're here.
This one's easy to remember. It's crying because it's annoyed.
I've
got another joke for you, Adam.
Okay.
It's coming from the chat, actually.
Oh no.
I'm already pre-laughing.
Our writing team, the chat.
I was going to tell you a
All right,
time
we're all
travel joke,
good on
but I already
this.
know you
Coming
won't
out.
like it.
What?
I was going to tell you a time travel joke, but I already know you won't like
Ah!
it.
That's funny.
Okay, everyone good?
All good.
Off we go.
Excellent.
Little push. There you go.
I've got a question for our pilots here. Does Little Herc have sonar?
Yes. Definitely does have sonar. It has what's called a scanning sonar, made by a company. This one is made by Mesotech, and we have two views. If you're looking at feed 3 on the web,
Well, I might be able to
Cam?
grab that. Hold on.
you can see it in one of the views, I think, right, Ed?
Yeah, I can probably put her out full, and I just gotta find it here real quick.
Both vehicles actually have
Not there.
almost the same
PC4.
sonar. We use
Oh, we're using that.
a sector scan on Little Herc looking forward, and then on Atalanta, it can see a full 360 degrees around the vehicle. It's deployed on a little turret that goes down underneath the vehicle, and it can see unobstructed all the way around.
Oh, what am I thinking? That's a dedicated source.
Do you remember the frequency,
Of what?
right, of the two Mesotech sonars? I'm thinking 675 kilohertz on one of them and 3 something on the other. Does that sound right to you?
Yeah.
325 and 675?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Is this a trick question?
No, I'm trying to remember. It's been a long time.
Rise choosing the answer. Yeah, that sounds right. Didn't confirm it.
Sounds possible.
Ah, those are both numbers.
Yeah.
Maybe we ought to swing around the room and do some introductions.
Yeah.
And I would like people, as they introduce themselves, to recount for us their best Halloween costume ever, since we're getting into Halloween season.
Can I go first?
You can please do.
Okay. Kia ora, good day everyone. My name is Anthony Barbia. I'm a marine biologist by trade. I work as a senior research fellow at Te Punawai Marama, the Cook Islands Centre for Research, and I am also a lecturer at the Auckland University of Technology. The field that I specialise in, Pacific Island coastal reef fisheries. So the things that we're doing right now on the Nautilus, very new to me. That's just a little bit deeper than coastal fisheries. I can hold my breath for the fisheries that I'm engaged with, but certainly not anything deeper than that. So it's an absolute pleasure to be on board the EV Nautilus. This is my first time, day 2 for me. So I've had a fantastic time getting to know the crew on board. In terms of Halloween costumes, well, the last time I wore a Halloween costume was 2016, so 9 years ago, almost 10 years ago, when I was a young pup. It was a clownfish costume. I got it from a place called Look Sharp, which is a really cheap store that we have in New Zealand, and you can get all sorts of costumes, and I got a clownfish one because, well, I'm a bit of a clown.
Does that Look Sharp store appear at certain times a year, like a Spirit Halloween? Or is it all year round?
All year round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's quite a popular store for cheap goodies. Yeah. I can show you photos later. What about you, Adam?
Yeah, so Adam Sewell, I'm a professor at University of Rhode Island and director of the Ocean Exploration Cooperative Institute. Graduate of Olympia High School, go Bears. And I don't know if it was my favorite, but most memorable Halloween costume when I was a kid, I was a Rubik's Cube, which is really just a box with some armholes and leg holes. But it was a pretty big box, and it was not the best design choice because I would fall over and then be like a turtle, like I couldn't get back up, which was hilarious to my dad who was walking around with me.
Were you a complete Rubik's Cube, or?
I believe I was a done Rubik's Cube. That was a lot easier to paint than a non-done one.
Great. And we'll hand it over to May.
Yeah, my name is May Lubetkin, and I'm the science manager on Nautilus for this cruise and the data logger on the 8 to 12. I live in France, and my background is in marine geology, and now I do more critical cultural projects about the deep ocean. And my best Halloween costume, it's a little bit hard to say. I had a few kind of funny ones when I was a kid, but yeah, one of them was cloudy with a chance of rain. So I dressed up as clouds with like a little bit of blue sky. So I had some blue clothing, but clouds around me. And then I had a spray bottle and I'd just spray people.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that was fun.
One. Okay.
Move on up to Johan.
Johan's our navigator.
Hey everyone, my name's Johan Becker. I'm the navigator on this 8 to 12 watch. I'm from Rhode Island, and my favorite costume is probably this one that I actually bought, but it's a praying mantis. And it's just very fun to act like a praying mantis.
I think we've all seen that in your WhatsApp photo, right?
Yes, it is my WhatsApp profile. If anyone in the van needs to take a look, but.
I was looking at that yesterday.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was like, what is his profile picture?
Yeah. I started out using WhatsApp for friend group chats, and then it became a professional thing. And
hasn't quite fully transitioned to professional.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm not trying to hurt you. My camera's just tilting the wrong way.
Okay. So I guess I'm next. Todd Gregory. I am a mechanical engineer from Wakefield, Rhode Island. I design and build underwater vehicles and instruments and such. And when I come out here, they let me do a little piloting.
Lit.
And my favorite costume, that's a tough one. I seem to recall when I was a little kid, if this dates me, dressing up like He-Man.
Oh, you know what?
If you remember that cartoon. Yep.
That had a mask that cut around your eyes. It was like hard plastic masks that just like dug in. Someone needed to deburr those things.
What is that?
He-Man or the masks?
He-Man.
He-Man. Oh, man. He was a man. I believe.
No way.
I don't.
It was like popular cartoon from the 80s, right?
Yeah, it was. But like, what was the setting? Was it
I don't know.
There's another world. It was just, there didn't seem to be a lot of people, just He-Man and the guy he was fighting against, Skeletor.
Skeletor, yeah.
Oh, that.
Skeletor.
Yeah, I know Skeletor. The
You know Skeletor, but not He-Man?
Yeah, well, is Skeletor like a villain?
Yeah,
with like a skeleton base, but wearing a blue, purple.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a cape.
There's memes about this guy, and he drops some gems of wisdom.
Oh, does he?
Sort of, yeah.
Maybe Skeletor was a misunderstood villain. I don't know.
Excellent. All right, and we'll move on to our
co-pilot,
Our
Rye.
co-pilot.
Oh, hi. I'm Rye. First of all, are we saying where we're from?
Yes.
I'm from Vancouver Island.
Social security number.
Yes.
Okay, keep going.
And I'm in the co-pilot seat. Sorry, brain is elsewhere. And my favorite, I think off the top of my head, my mom was always really into Halloween growing up, so she used to make us costumes. But I think my favorite growing up was in middle school. I was Pippi Longstockings, and I had the braids with like wire in the braids so that they would stick straight out from my head. And I very quickly discovered that my hair was longer than the doors were wide. So I had to spend the day going through the doors sideways. Yeah. But it was a really good costume.
I think you should make that your WhatsApp profile.
All right, and we also have Ed.
Hey, I'm Ed. I'm over here at the video position, controlling all of our cameras and doing all the video stuffs. Favorite costume would probably be, we were invited to a Halloween party that was pajama themed, and I went as a bed.
Nice.
I built a bed out of PVC, and it was a full-blown bed experience, so that was probably my favorite. And it was super easy to dance in because you just had to stand in the middle of the dance floor and like with your hands move the bed around. Yeah, could do that for hours.
Great. So that's the team that we have in at the moment in the van. We also have Kahina, who's busy with a school at the moment in the studio, so we won't go reaching out to her. But this is her third live interaction this morning in the last hour and a half. This is social butterfly, with the opportunity to talk to people on land, and essentially just showcasing what we're doing. We had some really cool live footage during a session at 6:30. Sorry, I lied. I'm a liar. 6:15 this morning, and we interrupted our entire web interaction just to show them the cool footage that the crew on watch was experiencing, and the kids loved it. It's a fantastic opportunity to pull in people, our friends and family across the world.
Yeah, so if you're an educator who's listening or you have a group, you can go to nautiluslive.org and follow the links to ship-to-shore interactions and sign up for one. Because we love talking about this stuff. We love interacting with people, sharing the stories, and so we'd be excited to have you join one of those.
Absolutely, and especially to our Cook Islands listeners, I can see that you're there. I've noticed in the schedule that there's nothing from home. Come on, guys. Reach out to our friends, reach out to that auntie and say, Auntie, I know you're the principal. Can you please go on to nautiluslive.org, follow the prompts, and link us up to the Nautilus. We want to see what's going on here. All right. So those who are listening from home, Rarotonga or across our 15 islands, link in with our schools.
Can I get a closer look at that?
Sure thing. Okay, Ed.
Going in. Looks like there's a stalk laying down in front of it. Or behind.
Oh,
nice. That's the
really bright.
Spiky amphipod. And a sponge. Which sponge is it?
Come in a little closer.
Challenge issued to our scientists ashore. I bet you can't identify that sponge. People are saying it's too difficult for you.
Are you goading them, Adam?
Please help me.
Okay.
All right, coming out.
Hopefully it's going to stay centered.
Thank you.
All right, starting to pass you, or come over top of you.
Wide enough.
Oh, guys, we have another member in our office.
Hey.
We get to introduce Aaron. Aaron, we are introducing ourselves, and then we are also sharing with our listeners our favorite Halloween costume that we've had. Yeah. Are you tuned in?
Maybe need to join SPL there, yep.
I was on, I was just muted. Sorry about that. So, I'm Aaron Steiner, Director of Engineering at Deep Sea Power and Light. We're here with the OET team doing a field trial of our new UHD camera that we're all looking at here on Little Herc.
There's a fish off to the right.
Favorite Halloween costume?
Missed him. Still up ahead, or did we pass him?
No, sorry, it was a holothurian. I got excited. Sorry, Aaron.
I think one year my wife and I went as Schroeder and Lucy from the Peanuts.
Oh,
that was a lot of fun.
What's that?
Peanuts, the
Charlie
comic?
Brown,
Charlie
Snoopy.
Brown, yeah.
Oh,
Snoopy
the dog.
Snoopy's the dog
Snoopy's the
with
dog,
the
yeah.
who's like too cool for school, and then Charlie Brown is this like is his owner? No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
more or less.
Mates.
Charlie Brown is always.
I keep getting that. What's that old newspaper or magazine comic? The Boy and the Tiger.
Calvin and Hobbes.
Calvin and Hobbes.
That's a good alternate title, though.
Boy and this tiger. Yeah.
Every time Vince Giraldi's Linus and Lucy comes on at the holiday time, I compel my wife to do that dance. It's the cutest thing ever.
Is that the da 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 da?
Yeah, but you kind of got to nod your head from side to side. Yeah.
I had a couple's costume that was Gomez and Morticia Adams, and that was the best because I have a real thing for Morticia Adams. Holy cow.
Don't we all?
Do we? I don't know. I'm glad that I could finally say it out loud.
Yeah.
You know, this has been a real breakthrough for me.
I'm glad we created a safe space for you here.
Yeah. 3 hours and 40 minutes to go.
What other interesting things will we learn about Adam in that time?
Time for some progress. Whoa.
At least you said Morticia and not thing. One of our SCFs, one year we were out at sea during Halloween and they came out and had a full Pikachu onesie, which they left behind, and I took it home because I was going to a 8th grade birthday party. And holy smokes, was that thing comfortable.
Oh, really?
Isn't that thing on board, like, currently?
That's another one.
Oh, okay.
There were 2 of them, that's why I felt okay to take one.
You have a Pikachu costume on board.
Someone is Pikachu every year.
I think it's in the lounge in between the couches under the little wooden partition.
Oh.
I actually brought a little bit of a costume myself this year.
Yes.
I picked it up in Raro at a store. It was an amazing store. It had everything. It was hardware, food, home goods, some costumes.
Was this in town?
Yeah, it was, back from the main road. It was actually right near the MMR.
Oh,
facility.
yeah, Mariko.
Mariko, yeah.
Yeah.
That store was awesome.
Mariko.
Wait, what's that store called?
Mariko.
Don't write that down. I'm not sure it's worth a trip, but it was cool if you come across it.
Well, I am in the market for a costume on my way home.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So well, I'm happy to give you what I have.
I'm curious, what sort of costume? Was this going to be a surprise?
It's gonna be a surprise.
When are you gonna break it out?
Well, if I don't see the opportunity any other time, I'm guessing it's gonna be at Viana's.
At Viana's?
Viana's, maybe.
Should we all go in costumes to Viana's?
Sure.
I'm going as you.
Say we will, but then just have Adam go.
Listen, fool me 7 times, and sorry, that's just a pile of dirt. Don't stop there. I circled a pile of dirt.
Jack Sparrow had a pile of dirt, a jar of dirt.
So, looks like we still got some nodules here on the seafloor. Has it this has been a continuous blanket of nodules for how many kilometers have we gone?
6.
6 kilometers. That's cool. I believe we'll just drive backwards.
Yeah.
Dealer's choice at that point.
I was actually just doing that math. What was the time on deck by 11?
I'd love to see what's hanging out on this stalk.
I'm not sure. I didn't get a chance to look at the board.
Circle it, Adam.
Yeah, I think it said off bottom at 19, but I'm not completely sure if that changed.
Okay. Well, at this speed, we will arrive at waypoint 10 exactly at 1900. So.
Are we going point 2?
We're going point 2.
Okay, video. I requested point 20063.
I hate when I start zooming with the wrong hand. Here comes video twister over here.
Okay, so that's just a stalk
with
a bunch of
4
amphipods.
Amphipods?
Are they predatory at all? Probably not.
Do you want to take a tight zoom on the top one? Let me try to get centered on it.
Yep.
Okay.
Bam.
Are these the wood bugs of the sea?
Those are isopods. These are amphipods.
I think the answer is no.
Okay.
I think they're related.
So,
we got a whole
Todd,
lesson
to
on
answer
that
your
from
earlier
Amanda.
question.
Oh, hydroids overgrowing.
Good when everyone's good.
Nice.
All right.
And our
Bring it back up.
shore team came
Extend
through
her
with an
out.
ID on that sponge.
And coming
Chondrocladia.
Wow, they proved you wrong.
They proved me wrong this time. Thank you for that.
We've got an interesting question in from the chat. Are microorganisms, oh, sorry, I'm going to reset. Are microorganisms involved in producing the nodules, or is that a purely inorganic process?
That's a great question.
It is a great question, and I think jury's still out. There is absolutely microbially mediated precipitation of these elements. And there is unique microbial communities that live on these nodules. So a lot of evidence points to that they are at least involved in the precipitation process. Unclear if they are absolutely required or maybe catalyze and speed up the precipitation. But it is a very good question, and one that people actively investigate.
Was that a Brisingid?
It was a Brisingid, like you could, you know, theoretically, if you could figure out what those biological mechanisms were, then you could kind of amplify that process, leave the environment intact, and just have little kind of reactors that would suck all the good stuff out of the seawater.
Lost support vertical earlier momentarily.
And the other way that you can use that is in the processing of these minerals. Like you're gonna crush them up, and you need to extract the metals like cobalt and whatever, and there's biological processes to do that. In fact, there's a protein from a hydrophilic microbe found in a hot spring that is really good at helping to separate these metals from all the other stuff.
Well, we've got a follow-up question with that, and it's something that we touched upon yesterday, and I think we'll, just with all our new listeners coming in, but this is the second question. Is it activity of animals, like the worms in the mud, keeping the nodules at the surface?
Yeah, that's a cool thing. So these nodules are essentially one layer thick. We're not looking at 10 meters of nodules here. It's just one nodule. And the way that they stay at the surface is because the sediment is actually in motion over long time scales from bioturbation and whatnot.
What are we looking at there?
Motion causes the smaller particles to settle beneath the nodules, and the nodules to rise to the top, and even causes the nodules to kind of spin around, which is why you end up with these spheres rather than a kind of crust that just covers the whole surface. So
thank you.
I think that rolls quite nicely with the
larvation, maybe?
With the next question, which is, how do the rocks become so round?
Yeah, same deal. First of all, they nucleate on a small, or they start precipitating on a small
Do you want to
bit.
look at the coral?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Here?
Yeah, if we go down a little bit. Is that a black coral? I think so.
Looks like it.
Looks like an octocoral.
Yeah.
Cool.
It falls in.
I'm going to bump up a little, Ed.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then we can take it as tight as you want it.
That's going to be doubler. I'm at full right now.
Oh,
Doubling.
Double.
If I try to tilt down, it'll run away from me, so I'm just going to
Yeah. It seems like when you tilt, you got to like anticipate where you want it and stop tilting sooner.
That's lovely. It just turned to face us too.
Bamboo coral?
Yeah, I follow you there, but the down, when you do go down, it goes,
Likely to be a
the step
bamboo
size is
coral.
too
Copy.
big. Yeah.
Ed, can you quadruple that?
Yeah. Put a doubler on the doubler. I'm coming out.
Co-pilot's telling me to
and
boogie.
coming full wide. Actually, I'm going full.
I think there is a mechanism actually to do a digital zoom on this if you're in HD mode.
Oh, really?
Maybe that's just ridiculous though.
Yeah, so back to the roundness, the sphericalness of these nodules. They nucleate on a small bit of something. It could be a bit of mud, it could be a fish tooth, it could be anything like that, and then they grow over time. But absolutely right, if they didn't move around, they would grow as kind of hemispheres, but because they get jostled and turned over long time scales, they end up as spheres. And so it's an interesting combination of time scales. So while we look at them, they sit very still. Over thousands of years, they rotate around, but they grow over millions of years. So to the process of precipitation, they look like they're in kind of constant motion, even though to us, they look like they're just static.
I've got another question around the ROV, asking how long does the ROV stay up for? I think for this particular dive, we're looking at 36 hours. Is that correct?
Yeah, from
deployment?
including the descent and ascent, which is, you know, roughly 8 hours or maybe even 10 hours.
Yeah, more like 10, 5 each way.
But there isn't a functional limit to how long the ROV can stay down. It is, in this case, how much of the seafloor we want to see, what other stuff we have to do. In the case of a ROV with sampling capabilities, it's how long till you've filled up all your sample compartments, or how long you're willing to let a biological sample stay, you know, kind of moved out of its environment. But I'm sure our ROV team has experienced, you know, even much longer dives than what we have planned for here.
What's your longest dive?
I'm trying to remember. I remember at least 48 hours, but I don't recall. How about you?
I think these are about as long as I've been, but
you know,
I know ONC, they reached like a...
Yeah, it's like 60 or 70.
Yeah, I thought it was got above 70. It was
we could go
the
for a
longest.
Guinness World Record.
I think that would have to be quite long, actually, but...
Who knows? Someone is whether they've documented it or not, you know.
Dave was telling us about some 3-week long.
3 week long? Oh, never mind. I don't want to go for that.
Right, yeah.
I'll take a look at that thing.
Herc and Argus did a week once.
Really?
Yeah.
Where was that, Ed?
That was on ONC and off the Pacific Northwest.
Okay.
But then Jason went back and got them for us.
Oh,
that doesn't count.
Oh.
What is this thing?
It's moving. It's not staying still.
It looks like it has a stalk, doesn't it?
No, I think it's a...
Is it a jellyfish?
I think it's...
Oh, yeah, that looked jelly-ish.
Want to go in now?
Whoa, you said it with
coming
disappointment. I think
Oh,
it's cool.
can you turn the lasers off?
Oh, inside our light pole.
I'm backing up. I'm backing up.
I'm watching
me
tether.
safe,
You're
co-pilot.
good. Yep, you're good.
I'm just going to keep it in frame so you know where it is.
Just float it off with me. Make sure our delta's safe.
Yep.
Oh, it's doing a dance.
Oh, well.
Oh.
Lost some bits there.
Oh, what was it? That
Or
might have been
associates.
food,
That was its meal.
or
Maybe.
something attacking it.
Okay,
And we just
go
saved
tight.
its life.
Not tight, but partial tight.
I
There.
got really dark it up to
Wow.
not
Oh, that's
overexpose
nice.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's one of those ones with like fingers for.
Looks
Is
like
that
it
a
has
jelly?
a mangled crab.
How are we doing, Copilot?
We're good.
Sorry,
You
Let it
just
float
Jacob.
back
focus
in.
on
Let
that.
it
It's a
float back in.
siphonophore.
Yeah, I think it could be like the, what is the one that we're all interested in finding, the like
You're doing great, Todd.
sunflower or
It's like
something?
a Nat Geo shot. A benthic
Siphonophore.
I want to see the stills out of this,
Siphonophore.
Aaron.
I'm
Yeah.
getting it in UHD HDR. Thanks, Lisa.
It's crazy that Aaron makes
Okay,
us
I'm gonna
pay.
Let it go,
Let
let it
it
go.
go,
There
let it go,
you
let it
go.
go. Alright.
Coming out.
All right, going down.
Yeah,
Nice.
put it
All the way
on my
down.
credit card, Aaron. I want some of these stills.
Mrs. Brown's
Just
class,
full
of course you can get a shout out. Thank you guys for joining us. Really appreciate the support, and
Coming down with
glad
me,
to
right?
hear that you guys are enjoying the exploration just as much as we are. Thank you for being here with us.
Whose class? Mrs. Brown?
Mrs. Brown's class. They asked for
Yeah.
a shout out. It's the
So
science
nice to have
class.
them join. I think,
I'm gonna
Mrs.
come
Brown,
down
can we
on
get a
the
little
shrimp.
extra recess today
I reckon.
for the kids?
I think the kids deserve
For the
a
children?
longer break.
Okay, Ed.
Yep.
Oh,
Snap in a bit.
Nice. We saw this one before. Look at the
Okay, I might float this one a little, right?
Just
look at the different arcs of its antennae.
Wow.
That's my name, Anthony.
Antennae. It's got some kind of parabolas and almost like a 90-degree bend there.
Those.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all. He got
Nice.
tired of us. Neat, very neat. Okay, I'm gonna get back to the bottom, and you're looking
Okay.
straight down at me, right?
While we're heading back to the bottom, to our crew, what? This is from Cooper Blackner from Layton, Utah. Do we have any big plans for the next year with the Nautilus?
That's the only kind of plans that we do are big plans.
I can't speak to next season, but we are doing a scheduled shipyard maintenance period over the winter with a lot of work going on.
I'll push forward a bit.
And at least in a planning phase, back across the Pacific, ending up in Japan.
Feel free to pick me up on the way.
Did it just blip over to 2 for a second?
Very serious question here. Especially for those that are very biologically inclined. Did you guys find SpongeBob under the sea? Not yet.
We found it, but because of trademark, we weren't allowed to show them. Boy, time's flying. We've been in here 3 hours. Oh, it's only 45 minutes.
Close.
Sorry, is someone complaining about being in here for a long time? Or?
Pom pom.
What time is it? Over here it is 8:44 in the morning. In Cook Islands waters, 8:44.
And can you give us a traffic report? Looks like we got clear roads all ahead. Very little traffic down here at
no hazards.
5,000 meters. Oh, we should make the chopper sound.
I think we heard this one yesterday. The EV noduleless.
the EV noduleful.
What is that?
Yeah, let's go look at this little torpedo.
There's a thing behind it too.
Any interest in a zoom on this?
Yeah, I'd love one.
Okay, let me get a little closer, Ed.
All right.
Okay.
Coming in.
Okay, yeah.
There it is.
We have the ping pong ball sponge. This looks like the ping pong paddle sponge.
That's right, right.
Is this like what we saw earlier? Like that someone thought it was in the barnacle type?
Yeah, it kind of looks like that.
Oh yeah, it does have a little barnacle looking stalk.
Okay, I'm stable. Take as tight as you want it.
Wow.
Look at that peduncle.
Yeah, that's a
Is that a peduncle?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's gorgeous.
What is that?
I think it's a scalpellidae.
Try and do a slow pull out
I like
here.
scallops.
So that siphonophore we saw could be
All right, you can get moving.
Bathyphysa conifera.
I'm waiting for Ed to take his time zooming out.
Yeah, yeah.
And we'll
I'm gonna
get going.
And they're only known to
about
about 1,000 meters depth.
and pop out.
So this would be
down.
an extreme
Right.
range expansion for that.
Thanks to Astrid,
Yeah, Astrid.
our scientist ashore.
Now, Astrid has got to remind me, but I think I almost sailed with Astrid on the Alvin Science Verification Expedition, but maybe she couldn't come at the last minute. Is that true? Or she got on and I got off? I can't remember.
Lisa would like to jump on board with us and take anyone's spot if you're feeling tired. Thanks, Lisa.
We have an open seat.
We'll see you soon then, eh?
Pop over to a different camera control up here, so I might just change your video for a second.
Astrid did want to point out that Steve got the ID first.
There we go.
Oh yes, I remember now. Astrid couldn't come on that trip because she had a conflict with another cruise after it got rescheduled for the 6th time or whatever it was.
This might make the camera black for just a second.
It's back
That's
during
fine, Ed.
COVID years.
I recall at the beginning of the dive there was a few comments about spotting megalodon teeth.
Yeah.
Have we had the pleasure of seeing them? Because they all just look like rocks to me.
We've seen things that are suspiciously tooth-shaped.
But very large.
But very large, and we've definitely, SBMA has some examples that have been picked up in these parts. Nautilus has found megalodon teeth before, so they do hang around, and it wouldn't surprise me at all if that's what we encountered.
There's also a question where the crew stand, whether the megalodon is alive or not.
Megalodon is not alive.
I don't think it's alive.
But we get that question a lot, and I think it's because of that movie of a few years ago. Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I can't watch shark movies. I spend too much time in the water spearfishing, and I usually tow my caught fish behind me or on my body. So I'd just rather not have that mental stress.
Ed, are you fooling with the camera? It's really hot.
Yep.
Right.
Fooling with the controller. Almost done.
Roger.
Just one more f-stop. There we go. Then I should be able. Oh, no, disregard. There we. I'm gonna switch it back. Abandon that controller. Worked last night, not today.
What's our temperature down there right now? Do we know?
I'm gonna
We
wager
know maybe.
1.8.
1.8.
I'm guessing. That's a total
Maybe.
guess. I'm just getting in on the pool early.
1.8 Celsius. That's close to frozen.
Not with salt water, I don't think. Any physicists want to explain that? Is that right?
Adrian, you can get a shout out. Got you. Oh, question for our pilots. Do you guys prefer to pilot little Herc or big Herc? Is there a preference?
Big Herc.
Big Herc. Actually, my real preference is using the arm.
The arm?
Yep, out of all the activities, that's my favorite thing to do.
Does it feel like you're playing a video game?
I mean, I don't play a lot of video games, so
More like a claw machine?
sometimes it can feel a little like, oh yeah, this is real. I need to remember this is actually real.
Where were we crushing the cans at? Was that in...
What?
When we were doing the soda cans? Were you on board? We were in port, working on the minips.
Oh no.
Oh,
you guys were having fun without me.
Yeah.
That's illegal. Yeah, no, the arm, the controller for the starboard side arm is very, very nice, I think.
That's a very heated topic in the RV community.
Yeah, I mean,
Is
I'm
it
sure
a
people
master
have.
or is it a...
Their parent and child.
Is it a parent-child kind of controller, or is it... Yeah. Or puppeteer and marionette?
Yes. But it's not one-to-one, so like you can move the controller out of its like physical range more than you can move the arm out, and so you have to index the controller as you move through the range of the arm.
How far are we away from having kind of automated path planning for the arm, like more of a kind of
factory robot?
Yeah.
I mean,
you can
hopefully
teach it
far away.
you can teach it routines. But it's kind of awkward to use them, honestly.
Yeah.
Because you have to put the arm in a start location in order for it to then take over and execute the taut command.
It needs like a reference in space, kind of, doesn't it? Or?
Yeah, it needs to start from a known set of potentiometer values, essentially, you know.
There's a company and a gentleman who have taken a high-speed factory robot and outfitted it with a camera. And they do like cool poses at red carpet events with celebrities.
Oh, nice.
To Adam, to answer your question, when we first built Herc, there was some funding from ONR that helped us build Herc originally, and some of that funding went to Woods Hole, and they helped develop the some of the excavation tools. Sarah Webster under Dana Yorger helped with all that effort, and one of the parallel threads of that effort was to try to program the arm in exactly what you're saying, kind of